Holy shit, boys, we're back on Black Ops 3. What the hell is going on here? What is going on, guys? It is Broozy here, back with yet another video. Now today, we're on Black Ops 3. We've established that. It's a bit of change. I'm sure you guys are going to be able to deal with it. It's just because Modern Warfare Remastered apparently has new guns that I just had no idea about, and this is my first game on, so please be kind. Like, shots like that are going to happen in the first couple of seconds, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. Just everyone relax. Oh my god, my shot. Oh my, it really is just not on today. Oh dear. But yeah, basically the reason I'm playing Black Ops 3 is because I went into here, tried to put Modern Warfare Remastered in, and it was like 26 gigabytes. What? And then I put on Twitter, what the hell have I missed? And there's new guns. I had no idea. That's my baby, and oh my god. Swiftly moving on. Yeah, I legitimately had no idea that we were getting new guns. Like, when did this happen? Oh, look at that. Tell you what, my shot may be off. Oh, I was behind the wall, I think there, mate. But anyway, we are here with a purpose today. We're not just here to spit shit. Yeah, Prestige is key. I'm sure a few of yous, if you follow me on Twitter, would have seen. Oh, the shots would have been so nice there. I'm sure if a few of you follow me on Twitter here, then you would have seen basically a tweet that I shared or retweeted, quoted, whatever you want to say. And basically he did a test on the new YouTube accepted bloody content guidelines. I don't even know what it's technically called. But it's a way that YouTube goes about testing whether or not, like, it's acceptable to have ads on your video, or how many ads, or basically it's making. Who shot at me? Oh my god, you. Oh, I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at this game. I don't want to push in. I really just don't, but I kind of need to. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's made the first move, and it was a bad one. There we go. Now, if you don't know him, I'm sure most of you do, because like he has over 1 million subs or something. He is a Call of Duty YouTuber, obviously, hence why I'm talking about this topic. He's been noticing that his ad revenue has been going down a lot, like everyone else on YouTube at the moment. Oh dear, this is going to be awkward. This is going to be such an awkward encounter. Here we go. Yep, I knew that was coming. And yeah, so he noticed his ad revenue had changed, but the content hadn't really changed either, and the views weren't really going down. Like, I think he said they were going down like slightly, but like there wasn't. Oh shit, there wasn't enough of a change that it would just completely destroy his ad revenue like that. Like, it was not that bad. So he's gone out and tested a theory, and he's gone out and basically not uploaded Call of Duty World War II information video, because that's kind of what he does. Like, he's similar in a way to T Martin, like he's kind of an informational kind of guy. So what he's done is gone out. Gee, I was behind a freaking wall. So anyway, as I was saying before all that mayhem just hit, yeah, he completed like an experiment to see what the go was, like why the ad revenue was going down. So basically what he did, he compared a Call of Duty World War II like informational video to a really random, like very I guess you could actually say child-friendly video called My Milk Expired or something like that. And I think it was basically just like a vlog, and there was no mention of World War II or Nazis or death or war or anything. And basically what he found out was pretty goddamn shocking, especially for people like me in this community. You should have died, you son of a bitch. Alright, first of all, before we get into the stats, let's just hop up here with a scythe and see if we can do some work. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, come out of here, boys. You know you wanna. Oh, I thought that was a person. Jesus. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, you're about to be dead. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Come on, surely there's more. Okay, there was definitely more. Jesus Christ. What is that? Here we go. This is going to be epic. This is going to be epic. You're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, look at me go. I'm beasting. So I got to quickly look at the stats first. So his new dash movement mechanic in World War II video, and it was basically like there was a really quick movement in the World War II reveal, like the big hour-long kind of documentary, I guess you could call it. And it did look like a bit of a dash movement, and everyone was kind of freaking out. They were like, "Oh my god, there's dash movements and exo movement," and everyone was just freaking out for no reason. Like it's never going to happen in a World War II game. So he got, what was it, 100,626 views, 723 comments, 3,100 likes, 300 dislikes, and I just gotta quickly clear this room out before I can keep talking. There we go. So he got, watch time in minutes was 180,000 minutes, 94,000 views. I'm not sure how that works. It must have just not been live. And his estimated revenue was $10.85. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, he basically got $1 per 10,000 views. It's ridiculous. But then on this other one, My Milk Expired, which is just like a really stupid kind of, almost like a parody video trying to be like too goody two shoes, and just, I don't even know how to properly explain it, but it was funny as. So he got 33,000 views, but in that second section it says 29,000. His watch time was 53,000 compared to the 180,000 he got in the other video. But his estimated revenue was $40.99. How? How is this happening? So basically, what everyone's sort of come to think is that it's just video games. Like, video games are basically blacklisted, I guess you could say, and like as soon as Jesus, I don't think it's specifically video games. I think it's just like war games and shooter games and just anything that involves death and destruction, just shit like that. Everyone's kind of like, well, they've got to have blacklisted it and been like, well, you can't do that because it has war. Like, because that is part of the guidelines. I think you can't really talk about or show things like to do with war and death and shit like that. So yeah, this ad revenue stuff, it is a big deal for the gaming community on YouTube, because really, it sounds like, a lot of people say it sounds silly, but for a lot of people, that's their job. Like, that's how they provide for their family. Like, PrestigeIsKey literally said he has a mortgage and a family to provide for, and like what he's getting is simply not enough. Oh god, please don't. Oh man, if I had fast mags, that would have been sick. I forget who it was that used this analogy, but basically someone said like it's literally like an employer coming to you and saying, hey, you're gonna get a pay cut, but you kind of have to do the same work. Like, people can argue that it's not YouTube's fault, like they didn't specifically say, hey, this can be your gaming, like this can be your livelihood. It's not our fault that you got cut, but at the same time, it's just the lack of transparency. Like, no one fully knows what the hell is going on with the whole situation, and everyone's kind of just asking questions and not getting answers, and everyone's just really pissed off at the whole thing. But it's really tricky. Like, it's hard to really provide for everyone but also do the right thing, and it's just a real mess, and I don't really know why it all needed to be this way. I know it had a big deal to do with like the people that were, or the companies that were dropping out. They were no longer supporting YouTubers, or supporting YouTube as a whole as a way of advertising their brand. And I really, like, I'll never understand that decision. Like, their reasoning was that, oh my god, hello RCXD. Their entire reasoning for getting rid of the advertisements was because they didn't want a bad image because of some of the videos that were getting posted. And I look at that and I'm baffled. Like, there is a handful, even if that, of YouTubers that post the videos that they were concerned about, but then they're just like, nah, we're taking it off everything, instead of maybe even restricting those channels in particular. Like, sure, it'll be harder to restrict individual channels like that and actually go through the whole system and so forth, but it has to be big YouTubers that like would cause this to happen, because they're not gonna just see some kid with 200 subs posting like a Nazi rap and saying how much he loves Hitler and be like, oh, well, we can't have that as our advertising platform. It's just like, nah, it's got to be big YouTubers. So even if there was like, I don't know, communication between the companies and YouTube as to what videos in particular they saw that were like, well, maybe that's not right. Anyway, we're gonna have a little bit of a snipe here just for a laugh because my Black Ops 3 shot is just gone. It really is just gone. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Oh no, here they come. Oh Jesus, stay away. No, get out of here. We don't want your kind here. Alright, let's get this bad boy out and do some work. There we go. Any more? Oh. No more. I don't know. There we go. There we go. There's a Cerberus. Put that down instantly, just so we can get it going and get some kills with it. No one else? No one else? So yeah, I think this has been a bit of a longer video than what I usually post, but it's kind of important for all of us. Like, even for me, who's not making a single cent off YouTube, I'm just doing it for fun right now. Eventually we're going to be in this situation, so it's kind of something that we all need to worry about, I guess, and think about for the near future. If because obviously, like, hardly any of us are in it for the money anymore. Like especially now, considering just how bad it's gotten. But you know, it's kind of like an option that's there for some people, and it can provide a little bit of extra money. And it's kind of like, yeah, cool. Like, I appreciate you, YouTube, but nowadays it's really just a dying sort of platform in terms of making money, which in a way is good, but also bad. Like, it can kind of weed out the YouTubers that are just in it for the money, but at the same time, a lot of YouTubers that got into it not for the money are now leaving because they were so used to making money and now they can't, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it properly without offending anyone. Holy shit, what am I doing here? Jesus Christ. So basically, long story short, as we finish off this game, because there's no way we're making a comeback from this, really, like, it's... Oh, Jesus. Okay, wow. Game's over. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, hang on. No, there it is. So yeah, long story short, how does this affect me? Not at all, really, because obviously I'm not really making money. But how does this affect the community? It might affect it quite a bit, because, I mean, if this keeps happening to content creators, then there's gonna be someone that makes like a new platform. 100%. Someone's gonna be out there that makes a new platform that's gonna be able to provide for these guys and host these services. Like, a lot of them are already going to Twitch. They're already being like, well, Twitch can actually provide for me. There's not as strict guidelines and you actually know what's going on. So they're just going to Twitch and that's about it. But anyway, guys, this was a bit more of a serious commentary from me, which I don't really usually do. I don't really get involved with all this YouTube drama and conspiracy theories and all that, but this is something I looked at and I literally retweeted it, and I was literally just like, this is fucked. Like, because honestly it is. It's a ridiculous idea. I don't get what's happening. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you guys did enjoy some Black Ops 3 action. Ho ho ho. Maybe more of that to come, maybe not. I don't really know. But that is it from me. Like the video if you liked it. Comment what you think about this whole situation. You know my opinion. And yeah, subscribe if you are new to the channel and you enjoy the content. See you guys later.